30 minutes gone into the R1 here on Asaase Radio, and we're crossing over to Jamaica right now and deal with a man, Eesah. You know, Eesah is a young chap from, Jamaica, and he's been doing a lot in the reggae space. Now, when I went to Jamaica, I had a chat with him at Mountain View Avenue in his studio, pertaining to his brand new album, you understand me, released just this February. You understand me? And Eesah told me a lot of things. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cross over to Jamaica, where I sat one-on-one with Eesah from Mountain View Avenue in his studio, and we spoke about Deep Medz, his brand new album.
Easy. Yaad Settingz on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. My name is King Lagazee, and I'm in Mountain View right now in Jamaica. It's a studio. This is Asaase Radio, and my name is King Lagazee, and we are here today to have one-on-one with Eesah, asking a few questions about, his artistic lifestyle, and also what goes into recording, how he started, and all that. And remember, Eesah is one good dubplate artist, and we'll find out from him, the dubplate, vibes, where he picked it from. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest on Yaad Settingz on Asaase Radio is the one name Eesah. We're live on 99.5 in Accra, 98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in the northern region, Tamale. Asaase Radio, we are nationwide. Eesah, how are you doing, my brother?
It's an honor to be here with the man himself. King Lagazee, we always putting in the great work. So, yeah, man, I'm here and I'm doing great so far. How are you, man?
Yeah, man, you don't know, traveling from Ghana to the UK, from the UK to Jamaica has been an awesome one.
Yes.
I won't lie to you, it has been a blessing to my life.
Yeah, man, I see that say they are Jamaica and you're going big things so far, and I notice you just win a trophy and thing, and you have so much more things to go on with that yacht. So yeah, I like the look, so
all right.
Yeah.
So let's start. We are in Mountain View right now with Eesah. Eesah, who are you?
Well, Eesah is just a humble soul, when it comes to humility, when it comes to humbleness, we know how to give the best of ourselves, to others. So we're always here to look out for others and help others. So yeah, Eesah is that type of person.
Wow.
Yeah.
Musically, how did the journey start with you?
Well, for me, I didn't have that musical background when I grew up with parents in music industry, But for me, I always grew up listening to music because my family is more like a Christian household. So I always growing up listening to Christian music more. But I get exposed to reggae music probably in the teenager stage, So when I really get exposed to reggae music, I fell in love with it differently, It hit different. And then, from there, I just knew that music was my thing.
You were born into a Christian family, and you're wearing locks now.
Yeah.
But how does your parents, take your identity in terms of you being a ras?
Well, as them saying, I have a saying where it goes like this: "Come as you are."
Come as you are.
Yeah. So.
So them take you for who you are.
Yes, my parents is not one of them judgmental one. We are going to cast you out because you choose to put the crown on top of you, Yeah, so them accept me, and it wasn't a challenge between me and my family to say, okay, then that's the life you choose now. I never had that experience with my family because, as we said, it all come down to understanding, and know that there is just one God, none other.
You ever go to church with them to sing in the church choir or anything?
Funny enough, I never went to church to singing, but yeah, I do went to church with them a couple times. I was even a member of the church for a couple of years until, as I said, when I reached teenager stage and started do more like me, because my mom gave me like my own place when I was like 13 years old. You know, like she grew me to be a man, so she let me understand. Say, yeah, this is what you have to do as a man. You have to start learning to wash, cook everything, and clean your own place. So yeah, from a young stage, my mother really raised me that way. You know, so yo, you're a man now, you're out there. So yeah.
How did music step in for you, and to be specific, reggae?
Well, as we saying, it was just listening to the music and knowing that we come from Vineyard Town, you know. I don't know if you know. You're supposed to know them, man, because it's a great one. I shouldn't say if you know.
Yeah.
You know, Danny Dread.
Yeah, we know Danny Dread.
Danny Dread, great selector.
Yeah. On a
Danny
list.
Dread, yes. So Danny Dread always bring Super Cat around by Vineyard Town. Like the moment I hear Super Cat, I fell in love with him, you know. So like Super Cat.
You mean the Dan Dada?
Yes, man.
Mr. William Maraj.
One and only body. Wow. So yeah, Super Cat are my favorite artist. So that's how even me coming more with that local roots vibe. They were different, you know, because you know Super Cat is more the hardcore root vibe. Yeah, but yeah, really my sound that and my feel when I really like when I get introduced to reggae music, the more hardcore Super Cat, the man. You know, Pina Sale, Wicked and Wicked, you know. So yeah, that's how I really get introduced to music.
So you mean Super Cat inspired you to start doing music?
Yes, to a level.
To a level.
Yes, because like even when I was listening to Super Cat, I never really have the interest to go into music because, as we said, we were still a youth kid going to school, same way, you know. I really get introduced to music the real way when I'm like 18. You know, going by Jova Eve Studio over the years and over the years, seeing Janai doing the work he does and really fell in love with the craft that he did, you know, which is engineering. Because I really started in music as an engineer, not even as an artist. You know, my virgin little Joe hear me one day in the studio and be like, yo, bro, why you in start doing engineering and you can't sing like that? You know, and take me out of the studio and bring me around at the front.
In which year was that?
That was like 2007.
2007?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's been a while now since we're in the industry, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, we did over the decade.
Yeah. All right, so professionally, when did you start recording?
Professional, like 2010.
2010?
Yes. Right after.
You still remember your first record?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, man.
You can give me some lines?
Red, purple, green, and yellow. Them kind of things to make you feel.
Ladies and gentlemen, originally with Eesah over here in the studio. My name is King Lagazee. We're live on Yaad Settingz, the most authoritative reggae dancehall show and also sound system culture. This is the dancehall university. You must listen to it. So, Eesah, tell me, you still remember the first record you ever did?
Yeah, man, I just sang it, you know, red, purple, green, and yellow, and then we have our next one named Chocolate, Make It At Them too. That was like the second record we did professionally to say, yeah, this is how we're going to end up on the scene, you know? And you go like, and we a chop them, make it at them, chop them, make it at them. Lyrics it a shot them hotter than my granny pat them. J.O.E. attack them, flow the silent, flat the crack them, make a hit you up, feed it, we grab them. Yo, so we know what you up anyway. Them last within the world, we communicate with the telepathy, burn up the place like Hiroshima. Them have to send for every FEMA, J.O.E. take over the media, all the front page, pan the cleaner, yo. Them inferior, we superior. We drive the Benz a Beamer, them sell out them pastira. Oh gosh. Man.
Oh gosh. Oh no. What inform your writing skills in terms of, you know, lyrics?
We just want to encourage you them to read more. You know, reading and enhancing knowledge, man, just things overall, and you can touch topics, different topics, you know, and know how you want to craft it, really and truly, you know. So yeah, that's how we really want to get the youth them more engaging, because in this time you have to know, you know, and a man with knowledge and not understanding and knowing is a man without, you know. So to have knowledge in this time is to know. So we want everyone to know that knowledge is key. So you have to know that knowledge is key before you even can seek knowledge. Yeah.
All right. So far, how many EPs or albums have you?
Well, I did my first EP that was called Believe in Love.
Believe in Love. In which year was that?
That was in 2011. Yeah. And then we did the Cannabis EP in 2015. And then after that we dropped Masterpiece project in 2017. And now we're on the verge of dropping the album the 23rd of this month.
The 23rd of this month, what album are you dropping? Can you tell us about the album? Which artist did you feature? Let us know, Eesah.
Well, we have so much great features on the album. Man. First of all, the album is called Deep Medz.
Medz?
Yes.
Why Medz?
Well, as we say, understanding and knowledge overall. With knowledge, you have to don't really overthink, but you start thinking more and just your surrounding. You start thinking on more what the mass need, which is support from each other. And we as entertainers we need to push more to gather the people, because we're living in a time now where we see the kids, even mostly the kids, they are lost. And we have to put as much song that can really make them go in a meditative state and keep them grounded. So that is one of the reasons why the album is named Deep Medz. It's a grounded album, and it's just all uplifting songs.
How many songs do we have on it?
Well, so far we have like 23 songs, because the full album gonna be 16 tracks, and then we're doing a deluxe edition with the additional tracks. So it's gonna be 23 songs on the album.
Which artists featured?
Well, right now we have a very few surprise for the people. Like right now we have Sizzla Kalonji on the album. Yes.
Sizzla?
Yes.
Dada himself?
Yes,
Yo!
surprise for the people. So everybody will grab it, We have Capleton, we have Lutan Fire, we have Million Styles, we have Pressure Bus Pipe, we have Perfect Gidimani, we have myself alongside Tijan Bennett and Garnet Silk JR. So we have quite a few features, If you want to hear the real special feature that's going to be on the album, you have to buy it. We're not good at that one day. But we have a real special feature on the album.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So you have to go out there and purchase the album. Is it on pre-order?
Yes, it's on pre-order right now. So you can definitely go on Spotify, all the major platforms, and find the album right now and pre-order it.
All right. In terms of touring now, how do they receive you when you go on tour in Europe? Because I've seen you travel a lot in Europe and all that. How is the reception like?
Well, it's always a warm welcome for me in Europe, especially working with Leke Lion over the years. The exposure that they already have in Europe, so like people already know them. And when we go to the events, it's always something that can vibe to, and the people are really high. We don't have to feel like we're homesick or anything when we're in Europe, because we know how to move around and we know how to flex with people,
How did you meet Nicholas, Little Lion of Evidence Music? How did you meet him?
Well, that's a long one, man. It was from a dub I did with them 2 years now, probably like 6 years ago. I did a dub with Little Lion through my brethren Janali. That's Nico brother, And then it just asked them from there where we start record songs together and putting out projects together. So big respect to Leke Lion, and maybe time for find that inspiration to even come and work with Eesah,
All right. Let's talk about your dubplate cutting skills. A lot of artists release songs and they can't flip it to make it a sound killing, song for sound system to start cutting. How do you go about yours, where your dub them are always sharp, like killing style. When a sound man play your dub in a dance, it gets forward. And I've seen synopsis of Little Lion posting some of them on Instagram, and they are really wild. What informed your writing skills?
Well, as we say, we never get introduced to the music at a young age, or we never grew up with a musical background, but as much as we can learn as we go in music, you know. I always have a love for that roots rock, that rockers type of vibe, you know. We always toast over the mic, you know, even in Jamaica right now. We were one of the first set of youth them in Jamaica in this new age to repress vinyls and establish vinyls throughout Jamaica and Europe as some young youth coming out of Jamaica. So we always love that rockers vibe. We always toasting over mic, you know, and we always have a thing that we call vinyl Thursday, you know, so we always have the flip side where, you know, you have to play a tune and then you flip it on the other side and you have to flip the song as quick as you can, you know. So we grew up in that part there, I think, where we have to toast over mic and you have to go tune for tune and yeah. So it's a good thing when you can go in the music field and experience that sound system vibe, you know, because the experience of me toasting over rhythms and sound system, why we can even flip song that easy, because we have to be flipping other songs that is not our original song, you know. So yeah, it came easy for me, as we say. It was years I experienced it, as we say still. Take years of practice and it come with a lot of experience.
We are in Reggae Month now in Jamaica. What does Reggae Month means to Eesah?
Well, as we say, Reggae Month is everything, not just for Eesah. It's just for the culture for Jamaica. You know, it showcases talent. You know, anything that showcases talent in Jamaica, we as artists should support it. You know, because reggae is Jamaica culture. It is what speaks for Jamaicans. You know, in terms of liberty and how we should be living as one, united, and knows it's upliftment for you know. That is reggae for me.
Okay. Now, Reggae Month now, I've been asking a lot of artists the same question I'm about to ask you. And I want you to be honest with me and tell me what you think. Reggae Month in Jamaica, as I got here, look like everything is centered on Bob Marley. But we have other greats like the Garnet Silk, the Peter Tosh, the
so funny
Dennis Emmanuel Brown, and all that. Why the focus on Bob Marley? What is your opinion on this?
Yes, you know, it's funny you ask me that, man, because like Bob Marley is a great one, you know, but as we say, Reggae Month, I don't know why it is centered around just Bob Marley, like it's a Bob Marley month, as you say, you know. But we can understand that Bob Marley born in February and everything, but they do keep other shows for other artists and
but it's not loud.
Yeah, that is the thing, but you know, Marley just dropped the movie and everything, so everything basically centered around Bob Marley still. But as we say, it's not a Marley thing, you know, and that is the reason why we really need the support.
Asaase
to get
Radio.
these other events and the levels. We need other corporate companies to come in and support and promote the events to the level where it should be promoted.
All right. So once again, let's go into the Grammys. They just ended Grammys, and there's always this saying that you have to be a Marley to grab the Grammy. And looking at the Grammys now, you know, let's talk from the producer point of view, because you started as a producer. Now looking at the album of Buju, Beanie Man, Calibots, Burning Spear, and Julian Marley. And at the end of the day, Julian Marley, you know, picked it.
As I say with the Grammy thing, you know, the whole Grammy thing is a board thing, and you have to be on the board. And it's the label with the bigger amount of votes. You know, if you're basically a new label within the Grammy board, I doubt you can grab as much vote as you want if the project do not speak for itself. You know, so as we say with the Grammy thing, you know, the music itself have to hit that level where, you know, so they can't resist it. So I don't think it is a thing where it's just the Marley. Because we see where Kabaka win the Grammy the other day. We see where Hadas win it before Kabaka. We see where Gram Smart and them come and win the Grammy. We see where Dean Fraser then win the Grammy also, you know. a lot of people win it before even the Mali them come back and win it the other day. So yeah, it's a great work. So you have to just sit down and put in the same exact work where you see the Mali them and put in them projects. If you really want to reach to that level. Not saying Julian don't deserve it or that man don't deserve it or that man don't deserve it, Bailey don't deserve it or Buju don't deserve it or Burning Spear don't deserve it. Obviously, the Malis are doing something what we don't do as much.
What exactly do you think the Malis are doing that is making them outshine everybody?
Well, in a time like this, where we live in, everything is basically internet. Promotion is everything. Everywhere on the internet you can find something with Mali. So their name is up there on the forefront. So if someone hear Mali, they're gonna be able to know. Because Mali name is there on the forefront. It's a household name, it's a street name. Wherever you put Mali name, it sticks. It's not just now. It's years. No hard feelings against anyone. It's just that. We can't take anything away from the Malis. They work hard, just as hard as their father do.
I was speaking to one artist, and the artist was like, Lagazee, you have to tell the other artists picking them to uplift them game. What do you think? Because the Malis are doing excellent. When you check out their works, they are doing excellent.
That's exactly
so the likes of Josephine Culture, the likes of Peter Toy, the likes of Bonnie Whaler, Dennis Emmanuel Brown, Garnet Silk, and all that, their children must wake up to the core of reality and start being proactive.
They're there, They're there, but as we said, support. We need support. So we're not gonna say they need to step up because they're already there. So I think if them get the support where they need, they will excel to the level where
support in terms of finance?
Not really financing, just because even I notice. I don't know if you notice, because it's reggae month now, you probably hear more reggae.
Definitely.
But it's not a thing where reggae is that supportive in Jamaica anymore. If the street that you go to the street dance right now, you barely hear reggae songs play, if you hear any. So this is the only time reggae music really get a support on a wider scale or a huge platform in reggae month. So it's not saying.
So when reggae man gone, you mean reggae music too is gone?
To an extent, you don't have events that is just reggae based where you can go and hold a nice, cool, steady vibe. It is rare. You only have like dub club, dub school, dub wise. Just a very few. You don't have that much reggae party again in Jamaica. Like you can count on one hand how much reggae party really in Jamaica.
If you have one thing to fix in this reggae dancehall and sound system culture industry, what exactly would you, Eesah, fix?
I would bring back sound system.
You bring back sound system, like artists performing live on sound system and all that?
Yes, because like right now, even in the parties, you don't have a Stone Love anymore like that, or Rebel T, or you don't have the big bass Asaase them unless you really go into the big dance to my country. Because the nights are big in Accra right now, where them have you only can play like PA system and some little Mackie box. So it don't really makes sense right now unless we can get back that sound system that when reggae music play through, they can feel it right through the body, Yeah.
So if you had a chance, you bring back sound system. Wow. This is Yaad Settingz on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We're having one-on-one with Eesah. And trust me, he's telling us all the stories we have to know. We're inside his studio in Mountain View, Kingston, Jamaica. My name is King Lagazee. So you bring back sound system and make sure that everything work hard for you. All right. In terms of being on the road now in Europe, How do you see, the people over there in terms of how they react to reggae?
Well, it's wild, man. It's wild. It's wild. They love reggae music so much, man. They love reggae music so much. They make me feel so warm every time I sing in Europe, man. They love reggae music more than even dancehall, you know? Like, I've been to venues where I'm singing reggae and everybody's like, and soon as I touch that little dancehall vibe, is like everybody be like, okay, what is this? So reggae music does have the power and the control and that vibe, as I'm telling you, when it's playing through the right sound system to control people and move them. Because, the bass, the drum, everything, it have that drive to move it. Dancehall music is something that is more computerized, it's stiff. So the people react that way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, in Europe, the people, they do support reggae music a lot, and they do love reggae music, for real.
When are you going to start your tour?
Well, this one, we're planning right now. We haven't finalized a date when we're going to start as it, but we're definitely looking forward to go Europe this summer, and we're definitely looking to go Africa more closer to the end of the year.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard, the man is about to hit the road. You know what I mean? And we wish him well. Eesah, in wrapping up, what message do you have for the world? Especially young artists like yourself, others who are struggling and all that. What message do you have for them?
I just say, just try to know more, try to read a lot, try to research and what is necessary to protect you as an artist. Try to know the benefits from putting out a song and the proper way to put out a song.
All right. Wrapping up with Eesah, would like him to sing one of his favorite songs, for us.
So come on, let's all up vibe now, baby, with a spliff and candlelight. Oh, I've been waiting so long, girl, for you to walk into my life. Yeah, I'm in love with you now, baby, and I know this feeling right. Yeah, see you bring the mood up, baby. That's just all I'm fine. Yeah. From I'm with you, baby girl, not gonna really matter. Me love the way you cook the steam fish and the okra papa. Call you come home, the dapper. Feel on your body radar, like a kashamaka. Loving you, girl, I loving you, they get you on. Only queen and a fish up, lean on that can happen. Prep yourself and some groupie try this. Baby girl, you know you are the best. Lagazee say, come on, let's hold up. Fire now, baby, with a split and candlelight. Yeah. I've been waiting so long, girl, for you to walk into my life. Yeah. You wanna me say he's representing King Lagazee, the African champion,
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is King Lagazee. It's been nice and lovely reasoning with Eesah in his studio in an area called Mountain View in Kingston, Jamaica. My name is King Lagazee. Thank you so much for listening and watching via our Facebook page on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. Keep listening.
Lagazee, you're outside. Ciao!
Easy. Easy.